Welcome to the show where we talk about buying, selling, online selling, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, garage sales, estate sales.
Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday morning, July 18th. How is everybody doing today? Haven't seen some of you since this morning on Larry's show. Mel, what's happening? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time. Hope everything is good in your neck of the woods. Hello, Adam, Record Crate. How's it going today? And we have Mom Knows Treasures. Hello, Mom. Yvonne, how are you? And Lisa C. Good morning, Lisa. Mom will be listening. Cool. So, yeah, as you saw the little thing I put up there, a lot of people were freaking out, I guess, over the weekend because they put this news report that Postal Service, that guy that's in charge of everything, made a statement that he's getting rid of the discounted postage program. So a lot of people thought that, oh God, now eBay is going to go up and Mercari is going to go up and Amazon's going to go up. Good morning, Stuart, Franklin Hill. Good morning. So that's not the case. Sure, if you were with Pitney Bowes, Stamps.com, or Pitney Bowes, yeah, it's probably going to go away. I personally don't know anybody that uses Stamps.com or Pitney Bowes to do their shipping. But I did read. Hello, Jennifer Hayes. Good morning. I did reach out to Pirate Ship, and they responded right away. It says, "Hey, Paul, not to worry. Ours is not going away. The fees are not going to change." They're on, right here. PC personal computer postage. What they're getting rid of is the discounts for resellers. So, don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. At least not right now. I did hear over the weekend, too, that eBay is Pitney Bowes, isn't it? I don't think anymore. I believe what is going away is Amazon's private label service, or whatever they call it. But people that do a ton of private label stuff and sell it on Amazon, they're restructuring that, or they're thinking of getting rid of that. But I don't do any Amazon anyway. Excuse me. What else? I hope a lot of you are on, or hope all of you subscribe to e-commerce bites. I don't know if you are or not. They have a lot of good information, especially when it comes to reselling. And this one I've been reading everywhere. You can list items on eBay that aren't available yet. Way back when I used to have the comic store, back in the 80s, we would, and it's still true today, we're solicited for toys that will come out next month, or 2 months or 3 months. Hello, Tommy, Barg and Des. Hello. Hello, Renee. Paul, may I ask you to repeat the shipping news? I couldn't get on right away. I was on the phone with the post office ordering my free tape. It's not going away, Renee. And I just deleted that page. It's going away for people that use the Pitney Bowes machines, the stamps.com, that monthly fee they give you with the machine and stuff. Those are more than likely going away. But Amazon, Mercari, the platforms, it's not going away. They're on the PC commercial end of the discounted shipping program. What they're getting rid of is the discount program for reselling. Stamps.com is a postage reseller. Pitney Bowes is a postage reseller. So those are going away. So people were all nervous that, oh my God, eBay shipping is going to go up now. What are we going to do? And blah, blah, blah. It's not the case. You got these people, these YouTubers that go on. They get people excited. They report the news. They get people excited. And, but hey, it gets the hits. And what can I say? So eBay now is changing the handling day time. Used to be 30 days. Well, actually, way back in the day, so I can still get my discount for yes, yep, yeah, because they would be a commercial. Etsy, Poshmark, yep, all those. Excuse me. Oh, good. It won't affect me. Thank goodness. Thank you. I just found out about the free tape when I was at Johnny's channel. Oh, all you got to do is go to the post office, and they'll give you some. But the only thing is, it's priority mail tape. I find lately, and this just happened in the last month, I am shipping more parcel select than ever. I have never sent parcels first class, and then it would jump to priority. Now, in the last month, a ton of parcel select. I just did my first priority in a long time, but that's because I wanted to use the priority box, which I usually never do either. But yeah, all the time you can go to the post office, and if they know you're a shipper with a lot of stuff, or you can request when you put in for a pickup. Like I always, when you request a pickup, you can request it on there. I always request, I need more bins, and they'll do that. I don't use Parcel Select much because it adds a lot of time to the shipping. I don't know how that could be. Anything over £1 is priority. Not anymore, Jennifer. It's Parcel Select. Check on Parcel Select, because like I said, I just did several. I had my, you'd think I'd be okay. This is my 5th. I had my high bid auction end Saturday night, and I shipped everything Sunday. It's outside, ready to be picked up. And there again, £4, £5, £6, Parcel Select. I would go to priority, see how much more it would be for priority. Way too much. It's the only time I would venture to priority is if the price is at or above $100. Because then by the time I do Parcel Select and add the extra insurance, I'm at the priority price or over. So you go to priority, you get $100 covered immediately. That's the only time I do that. I don't use Parcel Select much because I don't understand how it adds time to shipping. It's a matter of a button press. Parcel Select or priority. Print a label. Priority mail tape. not be used on the free boxes they give you. I didn't know that. I've seen them do it at the desk. I'm not there often, but I've seen them do it at the desk. When people, they buy the box behind them and say, I need to ship this, and they do it. Jennifer, yes, but you can send anything. You can send anything. Yep. I have some of the free tape. Can't use it at all that much. Treasure Hustlers, what's happening? How are you? I missed your auction the other night. I missed Stuart. Was on. He did a tour of his booth. I missed that. I get the alert, and then I says, all right, let me just finish this. And before you know it, an hour went by. Careful with parcel select. Insurance isn't included and won't cover. Right. That's why I said I'll add the insurance. And you judge, if you're sending an expensive piece of jewelry or many, you want it covered. So you add the insurance, and then you say, all right, now it's $15. Just being, facetious on that. And then you go to priority and say, oh, it's only $12. They're going to go to priority because I already get the $100 insurance. Many times post office branches do not have tape in certain size priority boxes. It takes longer to ship. Yes. Priority, you get there 3 to 4 days. Parcel, 5 to 6 days. I have found parcel select most often gets there within close to the same time frame as priority. Yeah, think about it. When I don't want to go into that story, but they don't want boxes hanging around, so they'll just get rid of them. It's not like, oh, this is parcel, put this aside, we don't have to ship this right away. This is priority, this has to go now. They just want to get the crap out of there. Right? And I said crap because Jennifer's crap. I know nothing about selling anything over £1. That's fine. Although, Jennifer, you get somebody that buys 5-6 items and all of a sudden it's over £1. How many packages did you have to pack up after your auction? That's the other funny thing. My auction, I don't know if you watched. I went on live as the auction ended and did a play-by-play report on stuff that sold. And stuff that didn't sell. I sent, after the auction was done, now granted, this is my very first high bid auction. I didn't know how to do the invoicing and stuff. So I had to go back and look at their video on how to do it. It was simple. I grabbed the stuff. You have to what's called clerk the auction. I clerked it, and there's like Jimmy Beam, and he did 3 items. Okay, there's the amount. Add a line, add shipping, bing, put that in, and then there's the invoice. So because I did not hook up with their payment processor, I use PayPal. The payment processor is $25 a month, but then it's only 50 cents, 0.50 per transaction. So I said $25 a month. I don't want to add another fee. I got to try this first. And plus, a couple of people I know that have been doing it for months and months still don't use their payment processor. They have a few. So I did PayPal, and then I no sooner finished all of them, and people were paying. So I went into Pirate Ship. I grabbed the items, boxed it up, packed it, did it on Pirate Ship, put their email address in so they get a notice right away that your item is being shipped. Got a response from a couple of people say, wow, that's fast. I never got a response this fast that my item is being shipped from a high bid auction I bid on. So I said, well, that's nice. I just said, thank you for your support. Thank you for your feedback. But I have probably, that's the other thing I was going to. when I watch the auction finish, I'm saying, wow, I can't believe that didn't sell. I can't believe this didn't sell. When I went onto people's invoices, a couple of items were there that sold that I didn't see sold. So I have a call into them. I'm hoping to get in touch with them over the next couple hours. Like, how did that happen? So we did a little bit more than what was said on the video. With eBay, I want excellent feedback so I get packages to customer faster. All right. Now at high bid, longer running time may not be an issue. How many packages did you have to pack up after the auction? Said that. Now on high bid, the longer timing may not be an issue with eBay. Yeah, like if you see my feedback on eBay, I get rants and raves over quick shipping and excellent packing. But I've always done that. Process Select does not have insurance. It doesn't. So that's why I said you have to decide. All right, I'm shipping a $20 item. It's 2 pounds. It's $7 parcel, or it's $12.90 priority. Your customers are probably going to say, I want the lowest cost shipping, please. Now you ship something that's $90 and it's the same. When you go to parcel and you add the insurance, that's another 2 something. So maybe you're still at $10. Then you have to decide. $2 difference, Yes, it does add time to the shipping. It's up to 9 days for delivery. I've never seen 9, and I'm in Florida. I've seen, I think usually six to 7. Priority is 3 to 5 days delivery. Now, don't forget also, even your first class mail is longer than it used to be, because the Postal Service is only using planes for priority mail. That's it. Used to be everything to get to where the state where it's going, the main hub. Now it's just priority. Everything else is truck. I guess Etsy tell me if I list something big, yes. Oh yeah. I don't sell on Etsy. I never bought anything on Etsy. If I use parcel, I add insurance if the item is very expensive. Yeah. What I do, if the item is real expensive, I add signature also. Like I just sold a statue a couple of weeks ago, $270 Spider-Man statue. And I put in the comments, I says, this is going signature required because I want to make sure you get it. And he got it. No, and he gave me good feedback. That is true, but I'm only worried about insurance on lower cost items. I have a few issues that insurance is really not. Exactly. I bought a huge crystal basket from Tennessee and arrived broken in a million pieces. Seller said they would file a claim, but I knew it would be fruitless. That happens. That does happen. Yes, primarily is close on the timing, but things take longer. I didn't realize the basic $100 was covered on Parcel Select. We had a package lost and didn't cover us. Also now USPS requires you to come in and prove damage. Never had that. Normally it's the 800 number you call, and then you have to do it online. You have to file a claim online, and you add your photos and everything there. But if you didn't get it, if the end buyer got it, you got to get the photos from them, and then they might have the inspector go there to see what happened, or I just tell them, go to your local postmaster, the post office, ask for the postmaster, and deal with that. The insurance on pirate ship is only, I don't think so. Yvonne. I've been doing insurance a lot lately, and it's at least over $2. I don't know where you're getting 75 cents from. You should double check that. I'm in the middle of shipping a bunch of stuff right now. Very cool. Very cool. Yes, I was on with you briefly as your auctions were ended, but couldn't stay on. It was good. My second one's up already. And now I'm going to work on the third. Because I know we have to get started somewhere, right? So this is my second one. You'll see I did placeholders like most of the people do on the first two items. Not many collectibles in here. These mostly home goods, stuff like that. Like there's a ton of ladies' handbags here. Although I did put this elf puppet in here. Alf. So there's a ton of different things. I'm finally doing this Christian Dior bag that I've had for a long time. I added the card, the authenticity card and stuff. So I have different items in here. Only 50 items, I think, or 45 items. I have to add a couple of more. So now I will start on the third one. And that'll be all heavy collectibles. Heavy collectibles. I do calculated shipping on the majority of my stuff, over £1 anyway, so the customer is typically driving. Yeah, that's what people say, is when you're on eBay, you give them a faster option if they want it. Most of the times, unless it's a gift or close to Christmas, they're not going to choose it. They're going to choose the lesser cost option. Did you charge an auction fee like auction 10%? I did 10%, and it says, where do it say where the percentage is? Lot details. Share a screen. Share it now. Doody-doo. Auction information. Buyer's premium 10%. That helps me pay for my PayPal fees, and it's not going to make a dent in the high bid fee, but that's what I did. And I don't charge a handling fee for shipping. Not doing that. Whatever shipping is cost, that's what it's cost. That's what I do. Calculated. Yes, pirate ship is very reasonable for insurance. Way less than eBay would charge. I found that they're both kind of close. And you do know there's a drop down for insurance. There's two companies. There's USPS, and then there's Ship, whatever it is. See, Ship Station, something like that. You get the two insurances. On pirate ship, I tend to go with their company because it's quicker. Marcus, what's happening? Thanks for coming in. On your pirate ship info. Oh, cool. Thank you. Gate City Paul, hi, how are you? Good morning. You still have to file online, but they will mail you a letter requiring you come in. Never had that. Thank God I only had a couple of claims, but never had that. My last one was, unfortunately, just a few months ago. Supposedly the package is still lost in limbo. Check it out now. Good morning, Marketplace Boutique. Good morning, good morning. You doing that? They opened it up, Paul. This is my second now. They opened it up. You do not have to be a licensed auctioneer to do high bid anymore. Used to be. So until they go back, I'm gonna try it out. I did a video Saturday night of my first auction ended. I had it up for 10 days, I think it was, and I had it end on a Saturday night. This one I'm doing now is going to end next Wednesday night. I'm going to try different days to see what happens. Okay, I stand corrected. Parcel select delivery time 2 to 8 days, not up to 9. It's the same as medium mail, first class. Yeah, that's fine. No, I have never charged someone a handling fee. Yeah, I haven't either. Yep, on eBay, no one ever chose upgraded shipping on my listings. I still put it on because I heard gives a boost. Exactly. You never know. You always give somebody a quicker option. If they want to pay for it, great, pay for it. I'll add $200 for hand delivery up the East Coast. Here's a breakdown of how much insurance costs on pirate ship. Shipments 75 up to 50. I don't think so. Do I have pirate ship up? No, I closed it. Pirate ship. And I don't think I can do it. Extra services. View pricing. Oh, wow. Oh, that's why. Up to $50. Okay, usually the stuff I'm doing is 100 or more. Okay. But I've never seen it under $2. That's interesting. I have to inquire why that is. I've never seen it under $2. Domestic, 75 cents for up to 50, then 80 per 100. So even at $200, it's $1.60. Interesting. Well, thank you, Yvonne. I didn't know they opened it up. Thank you. That's a great tip. Do you only ship or are they picking up? Right now, I'm only shipping. Shipping only. And the bad thing is, somebody that won 3 or 4 items is the 2 towns over. Felt kind of bad about that. I usually buy insurance on my vinyl albums that are over 30 because media mail does not include insurance. True. I'm all about pirate ship, man, especially for domestic insurance, also for my international sales, even though it's been long since I've had one of those. Just got to open it up. I didn't realize for the longest time my listings did not have international shipping. As soon as I opened it up, it's like Chile, Germany, Canada. I was amazed. That's from Pirate Ship website. It's only $1.35 for 100. Can you do a video on how to do an auction on HubBub and how to sign up or show us? I can show you right now. Share a screen. Share it now. Doody-doo. You go to AuctionFlex.com. AuctionFlex is the program that makes HubBub run. Okay? Without AuctionFlex, there is no HubBub. They work hand in hand. So you go to AuctionFlex.com. Right there. Copy. You want to paste it. Paste it in there, paste it. Yep. Then you want to go to the upper right-hand corner. Free trial. Fill in the pertinent information, and they will get in touch with you. My rep is Marsha. She is more than gracious, more than helpful. The first person that I had assisting me was from the first person I had was from from HubBub itself. And I asked some pertinent questions. I didn't like the answer. So I says, all right, I'm not interested. And I'll show you here in just a second. Yeah, I ship all over except 400: Italy, Germany, Peru, and Brazil. I think they're import laws. Swamp Picker, good morning. I just shipped something to Italy not too long ago. Didn't have a problem, thank goodness. So I go to HubBub, I go to my back end of HubBub, and I said, so what's this $900 and what's this $195? And that's advertising. I said, okay, so no one's gonna see my auction unless they type in estate sale, toys, jewelry, whatever, or you go down to the lots. Eddie Bauer Ford Edition duffel bag, Jeep, Susie Orman. So unless they put the pertinent stuff in the title, they're not going to come across my auction. They said true. So I says, okay. $195 is what it takes to advertise in the state email. And if you ever bought from HubBub, you get an email, man, 3-4 times a week. National is $990. I said, okay. He told me those two, and I says, I'm not interested. I started to do some more research on my own, and Marcia got back to me. I asked her a ton of questions. I felt like I was being a pain in the ass, and she says, no, this is good. This is how you learn. And I like, wow. So I says, all right, I'm in. It is $75 per month. Hello, Ping. How are you this morning from Anaheim? Comic-Con's coming up this Wednesday. San Diego. $75 a month for HubBub, the AuctionFlex program. And then they charge you, see registrations, it's $1 per registration, capped at $75. So you have those two fees, and then I believe that's 0.3%. And then, of course, your PayPal fee or whoever you use for processing. So I says, okay, let's give this a shot. So I'm already done with my first, and now never been to Comic-Con. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to be there either. This will be my 9th year, I think, missing it. So you get those two fees, but it's no like, what is it? Whatnot is 12 to 15%. eBay is 12 to 13%. Mercari is another 12 to 13%. And whatever. Amazon, 15, 20%. It's not all that. It's bang, here it is. You got to make your fee. And that's what I kept saying when the auction ended on Saturday. So, all right, I made my fees. What's left? So, yeah, that's it. You get to see your views, how many people registered. So I have 27 views on the auction already. Just started yesterday late. It ends the 27th at 8 p.m. And you can go in. You can see what people are looking at. Like this has 2 views. This Eddie Bauer bag has 2 views. So that's good. This has a view. This has a view. So you get to see what people look at. This has 3 views. Animated superhero DVDs. So you get to see what people are looking at, what they're interested in on your auction. So like I said, it's just another stream of income. I'm giving it a try. I'm giving it a shot. I deleted a ton of stuff on eBay. I'm down to 70 items now on eBay. Oh, what I was getting to originally, I know I got off on a wicked tangent. eBay used to be 2 weeks, way back in the day. Used to be 2 to 3 weeks the most. Then it went up to 30 days for the longest time. We would solicit for toys or comics coming out within a few weeks. And we were allowed to do that because we could ship within the 30 days. And we would be okay. But then you'd get somebody, Marvel would have a delay, Hasbro would have a delay. So now it's not coming out for another month or whatever. Meanwhile, the person put a deposit already. They call into eBay, they put in a report, item not received yet after the 30 days. Then you would get a ding. Now they're changing it to 40 days, but the 30 days, if they don't get it in 30 days, you could still get a ding. So I still see people today, comic shops and stuff like that list, because when we get solicited for a toy that's coming out next month, like I think Mom is into strawberry shortcake. I think I found that out the other day. And I told her, I says, they're coming out with some in April. They're expensive. But they're coming out in April. Now, I couldn't solicit those on eBay because it's longer than 30 days. It's longer than 40 days. And I just don't like, especially with all the delays that are happening now, I don't like listing things like coming out soon. This is a pre-order. Not unless you know you're going to get it. Or the only way I would do that is if it's on the truck coming to me. Hey, Jerry, what's happening? If there's something on the truck that I ordered that's new, and I know it's on the truck and my scheduled delivery is Friday, say, then I might solicit that. Other than that, no, I'm not gonna, because you never know. They could say it's coming out next month, but then next month turns into September, turns into October. Delays. And then you're gonna get dinged on your account. So what good is that? Strawberry shortcake. Yeah, these dolls, cost on them is like $39 cost. They're very articulated, the joints and everything you can move. But and supposedly they smell like strawberry and apple. One was apple, I think. I don't know. I don't know anything about them, but I just know I saw that they were solicited. So yeah, they're changing that to 40 days. I don't know how many people are gonna take advantage of that. And then over the weekend, people were saying that eBay Open was live, via the computer again. They didn't have an actual show. And a lot of people were bitching at eBay, like, when are you going to address the downturn in the sales? And what are you doing that? You're losing sellers. The sellers had dropped by thousands and thousands, leaving the platform. When are you going to address all that? This happy-go-lucky, let's do the eBay Open and not address all that. I was reading post after post on Facebook about it. It's like, wow, man, people are just giving it to them left and right. The vintage ones are very sought after. I come across them once in a while, and that's not my forte, I don't. There's just so much. How can you look at every single thing? There's just so much. Too many sellers are selling fake stuff. Is that why I've left them? Talk about that. Amazon. You want to get knockoff Marvel Legends or knockoff Tamiya Nations figures and stuff. You go to Amazon, and then Amazon says they'll throw somebody good off saying, oh, you're selling counterfeit items, you're banned. Well, what about the other people that are blatantly selling it? I didn't know this was a counterfeit. They just don't care. Marketplace. I like to get my things straight from live auctions. Old farmhouses are great. There they are. Where are you located, Marketplace Boutique? Because different parts of the country, I've been to auctions here, and sales here and stuff. And then Sandy and I go home, and you go to Maine, you go to the antique stores and stuff, and New Hampshire and Maine, and man, that's where you get all the old items. People have lived in their house since the 1800s or early 1900s. Michigan, okay. Here, it's like people lived in their house for 10 years, and they came from somewhere else. And they didn't take all that cool stuff with them. I mean, even when we moved here from Massachusetts, and I think Jerry was there when I moved, when I was loading the truck. I know there's a lot of people there. I left so much stuff. I gave so much stuff away to my friends and stuff. What am I going to do? Take everything? Now, granted, Jerry, man, must be 25 years ago, gave me a standee of one of my favorite horror movies, Nightbreed. I have never opened it. Never. He could have stuffed all kinds of goodies in there and stuff, and I've never opened it. It's in my garage now, still to this day. The East Coast would be amazing, I bet. Oh, there's cool stuff there. There's very cool stuff. I mean, even when we went home in May, we went to an auction and an estate sale and stuff, and the comparisons are so different. They're so different. But yeah, so that's, a lot of people would just, you should put it up on HubBub. Yeah. Jerry, the third one, this one I did is like all women's, and there's a couple of collectibles in there. The next one is will be all collectibles. So we'll talk about it. I did send you a text last week. But all collectibles. I'm going to try to list some movie posters in there too. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that a little, because a lot of people are on Facebook and no one had the right answers, because eBay didn't say anything. Amazon didn't say anything. I live in a desert community where many people used to come from other areas because of dry air and heat. So lots of older people with cool stuff that ended up here in the desert. So you're in Nevada, Yvonne? Yeah, typically when people move, they don't take all the extra stuff. Like people look for Fiesta glass and old Tupperware and stuff like that. It's they don't take that. They give it away or just do a garage. I remember once I sold it, a lot of people know I'm a real estate broker. One of the homes I sold not that long ago. Well, yeah, long ago now. Ton of stuff inside. Ton of stuff. I said, okay, we're under contract. You got to have everything packed up and ready to go in 30 days. Oh, what am I going to do? Maybe we'll just have a garage sale. I should be able to get a couple of bucks for that stuff. They had a huge fireplace, a huge mantle. And I said, couple of bucks? I says, can I see that? And I says, you're going to get more than a couple of bucks for this. Have your daughter look at on eBay and stuff like that. She sold it for like $30, $40. She said, thank you very much. I never knew. I said, yeah, you got to look. Yeah, because people just don't know. If you sent it on Facebook, I'm hardly there lately. I sent a text. Now, this is Jerry. Send a text. Oh, I don't look at my text. Okay. Send it to me on Messenger. Send it on Messenger. Oh, I'm not on there anymore. I live in the Mojave Desert. Oh, wow. Is that where we drive when we go from either San Diego, LA to Vegas? Is that where we drive through? Because man, I would hate. I did that. We did the ride twice, I think, already, both ways. And man, get stuck there at night. No gas. Not me. When we moved, I took all my stuff and clothes, left everything else. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's funny when we come down one of the mountains or whatever. You see this little town, like 20 homes. Yeah, but man, to get stuck there, crazy, scary, but crazy. So what's everybody working on? Monday. Anybody working on anything good? I think right now, because I did most of the stuff yesterday, pretty much caught up. I still got a ton of boxes to break down. And every time I want to put them out before the rain so the trash guy will get them, they come by early. Like he already came by 6 o'clock this morning. Mainly getting ready for my next whatnot. Yeah, Franklin Stewart, I would have loved to see the walkthrough. Did you record it? Because I know there's a way we can record our whatnots. I would have loved to seen that. Oh, you should have put it on YouTube also. If you did, put the link in, and put the link into your whatnot auction. Yes, but we have a mall and everything is called Hesperia, not as small as Yermo or couldn't even say that. Wow. Working on another thumbnail. Hey, if you need help, Jennifer, let me know. Painting rooms here already? Didn't you just move in? Oh, lands. Went to live auction this weekend. Processed it all still. Washing up, taking photos. Very cool. Very cool. Shipping a bunch. Plus have to do sales tax. You're late. Plus, yeah. If you have to pay your 940s, you're late. Going to be listing today. That's about it. I did not. The record option just records to your local device. Yeah, but then you can upload it. Hey, Renee, sent your box today. Hey, Renee, sent your box today. Actually, Paul, I just finished up reviewing the cards you sent to Anthony. Oh, very cool. I didn't know you were doing that with him. And I was on just a few minutes Kelly's channel, and she says, Anthony keeps bugging me to send him 100 cards. I said, I did a few weeks ago. She says, yeah, he keeps bugging me. I said, just send him. Anything to help him out. Here's my Whatnot link. So people, if you don't know, go to Whatnot. Log in, because you got to log in first. And then hit follow. And then, throughout the day, you'll get 9 million. So-and-so's on Whatnot. Stewart's on Whatnot. Renee's on Whatnot. All day long. Depends on how many people you follow. So Paul, Gate City Paul, actually I just finished up reviewing the cards you sent Anthony. So does that mean if I log into my store front, they'll be there? And I know Anthony doesn't want to say anything about it yet. He's gonna come. He said he's gonna come on the show sometime and talk about it when they let the cat out of the bag. No, I'm not late. It's due today. Oh, okay. All right. So you cut it real close then. Actually due tomorrow, but need to get done online today. Cool, don't know what. Guess Stitch set. Yep, Stitch. Cool, can't wait to get it. Yeah, I am lead review grader for his company. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, here's Treasure Hustlers trying to hit 1,000 followers. Yeah, they want us to all have 1,500 for some reason. When I did my onboarding months ago, they said something about 1,500. I don't know why. And Treasure Hustlers, that offer still goes. I'd love to have you come on, both of you, come on the show sometime and talk over, excuse me, merch. If you'd like, the options there. Next month, I'm trying to line up stuff for next month because this month is crazy. Next month that we are doing a show. Stuart's going to be involved. Debbie and Max, and I forget who else. Oh, I think Mom. We're going to do a show on an antique mall. If you have a booth at an antique mall, going to go through that. I did a couple way back about that, and people liked it. My tip to everyone: don't put antique cloth dolls in the washer. Oh, yeah, no. We just got over 1,000 sales there on there this weekend. So you did over $1,000 in one sale this weekend? That's awesome. Although you have jewelry, you have good stuff. I got a cool new Disney Dooney last night that will make real good money on. I can't wait to get it. Which one is it? Yes, I have been meaning to do that for a week or so. Now that eBay finally collects sales tax for Florida, I only need to submit sales tax in-person sales. Treasure Hustlers, not yet. There has been some delays in the website. I keep thinking about whatnot, but don't want to give stuff away, and I am concerned about having enough followers since I don't have a YouTube channel and rarely check my Instagram. Renee, I went into Treasure Hustlers just to say hello, and my phone went off. Oh, so-and-so followed you. So-and-so followed you. It's kind of like the thing where you just got to do it. Just start. Just do one. Before you know it, you'll have 20, 30, 40, 50 followers. And then you'll go on again and 100 followers. I don't even know how many followers I have. Probably not that many because I've only done 6 sales. They limit you now? No, we've made a lot more than that, LOL. But we have sold 1,000 items, so now we can get instant payouts. I didn't know they limited you. Maybe that's something new. Let me see. Can I get instant payouts? I mean, I never had a problem getting a payout yet. So, where's my followers? Lives. I don't have any lives. My live streams. Follow. I only have 159. Get starting, going on to whatnot shows, going to start selling, and people just want to start following you. You're right. I didn't know they limited you on. So there's my balance. Cash out. Where does it say they limit you on? Like the last time I took money out is April. Damn. Yeah, I haven't done a sale now since June. No, like once you have 1,000 items sold, they pay you instant instead of waiting 3 days. Okay. The problem I have for me is I will only sell one $100 item on Friday, then sell one $10 item. Crickets 2 days. I hear you. Like Paul said, yeah, start going into whatnot shows and say you're going to start selling and people will just start following you, right? Exactly right. I should probably grab some. I do know that I do feel that promoting it instead of just doing a pop up on there, which I've seen people do, promoting it a little helps. And then, we had that little, not a debate, but little back and forth. Is it better to put the items in ahead of time? Hello, Amy. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Is it better to put the items in ahead of time so you could possibly get pre-bids, or let the people choose, like, hey, do you have any of this? Do you have any of that? Can you put this up? Can you put that up? Because people will probably stick around longer. And I think Treasure Hustlers, I think they've done that. Because I went and I said, do you have any coins? Because sometimes they have some good deals on coins. And they did. They brought up a couple. I have a ton of jewelry. I guess I could start with jewelry. I did just get a nice new webcam. Since my laptop is about 6 years old, the webcam is mediocre. Ah, okay. Yeah. I use my desktop when I do it. Landshark, Picker, Craig, good morning. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Now, Jackie, Sarah, Jackie, do you use your phone? Because every time I go on, it's just my desktop. I don't touch the phone. Yeah, absolutely, Renee. Just know you have to apply to sell on whatnot and take a while to be approved. If you need that, I can put a recommendation in for you. Treasure Hustlers can put a recommendation for you. And the people that I've helped, like Victoria and Lewis and stuff, they get approved within days, less than a week. Lewis was waiting 3 months, and I said, well, I can put a recommendation in for you. I only put a recommendation in for people that I've seen do YouTube auctions, because they want you to say, why should we let them on? And I say, well, he's very professional. She's very, very professional. She knows what the items are. She knows, never curses. There's people that like every other word. And it's like, how do you know the person's not a young kid or their parents are on the auction and the kids are in the background? I went on whatnot, people have these really early morning laid back sales. Early morning. Treasure Hustlers is on the other day at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's pretty early. Of course, it's midnight for them. You only streamed from your laptop. I only use my desktop. Michael Whalen Wheels, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. Thanks for coming in. I have a friend that has been encouraging me to sell for a while now. Yeah, I think a few of us have told you on this channel. How are whatnot queens doing? We got approved in 2 hours. I didn't even put our YouTube channel down in the app. Yeah, I don't know why. Hopefully now they're approving more people. So basically, Paul will lie for you. No, I tell the truth. I say, hey, they're professional about it. I've seen them on YouTube auctions. They know the product that they're selling. That's important. I'm never up at this time. I'm watching the Hustlers all the times at night. I hear you. I happen to be up real early one morning at 3, and I'm saying, they're on? Wow, it took me 3 months to get approved. Wow. It was pretty fast for me, but now I'm talking almost a year ago. But then it took me, I don't know, four months, if not more, to do my first. They kept emailing me, when are you going to do your first? When are you going to do your first? And I said, when you start paying the sales tax on, or give me a good answer, who's going to pay the sales tax on all the sales? Because they didn't way back then. It just took me a handful of days to get approved. Here's a tip. When you apply to sell, be sure to upload a video of your inventory and not just a picture. Good idea. I just gave them my eBay store. And they saw what I was selling and stuff. But like I said, this was a long time ago. We are going thrifting. Oh. Very cool. Very cool. Sarah, Jackie, Sarah, are you going to Comic-Con? I don't know how far away you are. Starts Wednesday. I'll wait till when one day start doing movie posters. Yeah, they still haven't added that. They just, I got the email, was it last week? They just expanded the Disney category. Breaking news. Breaking news. Come on. All right, you're holding up, everybody. Come on. Why do you do this? No, is it, I thought it was coming down everywhere. Wow, I can't get in my email. $3.99. Yes, Aunt, my wife paid $3.99 here. eBay closed. No. Gas is finally below 6. Oh, wow. Over 6. Wow. Sorry. But ours did start coming down here somewhat. I got some breaking news about something at Amazon, and I can't open it. And now it went away. When you were paying $6 and only 50 cents down, not much savings. Yep. It's like New York City. They're over $6. Wow. Wowzers. But then on the other hand, you're going thrifting. So you're going to be driving around to stores, right? Things that make you say, yes. They love when I say, yes. My Eddie Murphy impersonation. Today's breaking news. Get your lost inventory withheld funds from Amazon. Okay. That's a big thing with them. They throw people off the platform. And then that's why I dropped them like a hot potato. So, if anybody has anything else they would like to promote, like Treasure Hustlers, if you want to promote, well, thrifting is more like one thrift store. Oh, okay. So you're not going thrifting, you're going thrift. I only complain about high gas prices when I sip my $7 Starbucks. Boy, that's true. Plus, Arco charges a fee for using the ATM. Yeah, we went into one thrift store in Orlando and been there a couple of times, and I keep forgetting it's cash only. So when you go to their ATM built into the store, it's like a $3 surcharge. I ride an electric bike around. Didn't know I was here, Jennifer Hayes. Didn't sneak in the back door. I really enjoy your lives, Paul, because there's great info here. Some of the channels are fun, but not good sources for. Well, thank you, Renee. I try. I do try. And I've always liked helping. I mean, I like teaching and stuff like that too, the stuff that I know. The thrift we are going to is cash only. So if you know you're going and you don't want to use the ATM, stop by. This is a good trick. I've done this a million times. When you need cash, go to Walmart, buy a pack of gum or a pack of Lifesavers, and get back your cash, 20, 30, 100, whatever you need. And that way it doesn't cost you anything but a pack of gum or little box of chocolates, just a little box. And then you have your stuff. They are awesome. I've already broken mine like 7 times. Oh, wow. So yeah, if anybody has anything to promote, if you want to put it in the chat, feel free. Don't forget Stuart's coming up with, or just go to your bank ATM for free. My bank is in Virginia, so I can't do that. I use a credit union that there's no local branches. So if anybody has anything they'd like to promote or whatever, put it in the chat. If you're, don't forget everybody, you're in the chat here together, conversating with each other and stuff. Hover over somebody's name, click on the 3 dots. You can go to their channel, subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe my channel. I am now 6 away from 1,500. Been there for a long time. Can't you go to any credit? No. The credit union I deal with used to be the Realtor Federal Credit Union. Then they got rid of the Realtor because it was for realtors helping them and stuff. Now it's just Northwest Federal Credit Union. But they're great. I mean, credit union's much better than a bank. They're very, very good. I used to have a credit union and could use any credit union. Yeah, I can't. I think we are already following you. I have to use a credit union. Just followed you on whatnot. Yeah, and if you haven't been to Franklin's Stuart Franklin Hill Ventures channel, check out his channel when he smokes meats. He did one months ago that just blew me away. He could have fed an army with all the meat he was smoking. I still have about 400 to go before I hit one. Wow, nice. Very good. Very good. So open a free account locally and use that for cash. Yeah, true. I'd rather just. I'm like one account, 2 business account. I mean, a business and a personal account, a business and a personal credit card. That's it. So I'm going to call it here, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing some time with us this morning. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate you all coming in, spending some time. And you can always leave a comment after the show is done if you have a certain topic you would like to talk about. Put it in there. I'm always looking for show topics all the time. And don't forget, as always, Thank you for your support. And Matty Dog says hello. So with that, everybody, take care. Have a great day.